Snap your W-2 and file Fed and state for free. Simple tax returns only. See if you qualify.
Hello, hello. Hey, brothers. I will be cutting off the media file in a second, and so I'm gonna make sure the webcam's enabled. It wasn't enabled. Now it's enabled. We're gonna be playing Hogwarts Legacy live again. I went ahead and collected the 2 pets we needed for Bombarda, so we can learn Bombarda once we get started here. And I went and sold off a bunch of extras, but I kept 2, so we'll go ahead and throw them in the vivarium real quick. And then after we do that, we'll be getting started. So I did find out that it is just the PC version of this game has a lot of issues. So hopefully that'll get patched out over the next few weeks. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to find the game in my list. There it is. So it's basically as I thought. It shouldn't be running this bad on my system, but the PC version is poorly optimized. So here we are. I'm switching to the small webcam because we're going to be starting soon. All right. Trying to clean my glasses real quick. Okay. Okay. We should be actually beginning shortly. That looks like my hair. That's not my hair. That's my headset. Well, that is. Ah, there we go. I hate when it does that. Is that? That's the headset. Okay, cool. Should run a little better today, though. So, let's see. Also, I went and got enough demiguise moons to be able to unlock Alalorma, Lorma, whatever the hell it is. So I went and unlocked that. We have that now. God, it takes forever for this game to load.
in! Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
All right. So our stats have gone up a little bit because I did some collecting. I think I've sold off everything that's extra. Yeah, okay, we've sold off everything that's extra, so we don't need to worry about that. Talents, we do have one more point. What do we got on core now? I was low. Packs on airborne, contributing more to magic meter. That's good. Might be a good one. Oh no, we're getting that. Easy. Easy, make Wigan Welds way better than they are. I mean, they're pretty good now, but they're not, like, as good as... Oh no, my wizard cut. I gotta fix that. Why are my clothes all fucked up? What the hell? I thought it just looked normal. Did I not? Guess maybe I didn't ever alter the appearance of this stuff. I just hopped off. So we had this, and then we had this, and this is this. I've got our wizard detective look again. I'm keeping those gloves like that because I actually really like those gloves. Alright. Give the game a couple seconds to get these time jittered out. We caught a fooper. Or did we? No, we didn't catch a fooper. Where did that come from? Here we are again in the land of Hogwarts and Harry Potter and shit of the same variety. So as I said, we have
Revelio.
level 2 lockpick, so we're gonna go ahead and hit some of these while we can.
Aloha Mora.
And we'll start off by just doing that. I took this extras a second. So I'll pick a couple locks real quick, see what we can find.
Revelio.
There's a lock. Oh, and a big chest. This ought to have something good. Unidentified item. I think that's a level 3 lock, ain't it? Oh, it's just straight up lock. Okay. I think that was everything in this one.
Revelio.
Alright. This is either level 2 or level 1. Level 1.
Aloha Mora.
So this probably won't have anything that's really worth it for us. Really hope they get the patches out to this game fast.
Revelio.
31 gold in here? That's all that's in here? Really? Oh, this just leads into there too. The fuck is whispering to me? Well, we've done a little bit. We're not gonna spend the entire stream just opening random locks. We'll start off by dropping the new animals I have in there. Also, I want to actually, while we're still in town, before I forget, I'm gonna go to Tomes and Scrolls. Just went straight back into the menu. We're gonna head. Thank you, game.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
say that pretty much every time you enter Hogsmeade. I'm kind of tired of hearing it. Yeah, so I'm at the point where I want to try to finish this game soon. So hopefully, maybe by either the end of tonight or tomorrow, we'll be done with this.
Revelio.
Tonight is a very slim chance because I mean, it's fucking. Where's
Just let me know
the
if there's
beginning
something
of
in
this is-
particular you're looking for.
Composter. That's easy.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Medium pawn spellcraft. I don't need that. I need that. Don't need that. Guess we could use that. The chopping station as well. I don't know if the plant byproducts are really necessary. Okay. So that might be the thing to save up for. Conjure material refiner used to produce moonstone. So really, this one, the toy box, which we
Nothing
can
like
get now,
finding just the right thing.
and maybe the
is there?
chopping station are the last ones we need.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Alright, so let's head over to our room of requirement and drop off these animals I picked up. I was gonna say one of them was a Jabberdoll, but now I'm wrong about that. Oh, if I'm gonna be able to replace that with something.
Spare a moment. Deke has an idea to share with you.
Another one? We'll talk to him in a second. Hold on. Does it have? Oh. Alright, our new... Wait, we can put these guys in here? Well, I want to put this guy in here, definitely. Species limit reach?
Flipendo. Everything's all right now.
So you can only have 4 species? Well, I guess this guy can go in the other room area. Now everyone just needs to be pet when I go up here to get beast supplies. Wonderful! We'll go into the other vivarium real quick. We'll talk to Deke about his thing in a second. There you guys go. Have fun. he's trying to play. Oh yeah, look at him go. He's just playing with the ball. Hell, oh yeah. Oh, get that ball, man. Get it. Oh, Toad's got it. It's Toad's ball now. Toad is in the lead with the ball. Don't know what they're going with it, but they have it. Alright, that's pretty cool. I just noticed these Ashwinder eggs here, though, so we'll go ahead and grab those. Don't want them to go in the waste. Yeah, cool. Alright. So these guys should be happy now. I mean, obviously, we still need to occasionally pet them, but I'm not really too much into the beast thing. I'm more into the, potions and plant side of it.
Deke would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Alright, what you got, Deke?
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
Ooh, do tell.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
My fucking mic was muted. So we're gonna start with Sebastian's quest because I want to progress through this because once we get 28, we finally get Avada Kedavra. But we're about to start learning Unforgivable Cursive, starting with Crucio. So, yes. Things are gonna get fun now. Consult the quest. To help guide you and decide which quest to complete next. I do what I want, game. It's open world. Ah, dude, it took forever to unlock the ability to actually hunt the beast, though. So if you want to farm the beast like I do, you have to get into the fall season and then get pretty close to the end of that season, I believe. And you'll get the quest for it. Or it'll actually, I think it's after you take your first beast class. Oh, he's outside. I'm stupid.
I always feel quite good.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about our house founder and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Yes,
I
yes.
hope we don't regret this.
Oh no,
Sebastian,
no, you're gonna love
over
it.
here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Revelio.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Incendio.
Mathematics on this. That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
Protego.
How long do I have? Okay, they don't stay lit for long.
Incendio.
Fuck, how do you... She's supposed to light down. Maybe... I don't know which one to use, fuck it. Guys, watch out.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one.
Oh, no. Okay, that's pretty hilarious.
Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I wish all Slytherins could talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
I see no reason we should stop
Oh, that
now.
was
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back.
This is gonna be crazy.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous. You possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind. There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Stupendo!
Brazier. When the door closed, it lit up.
Incendio! The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
Wait, I got it? That was an accident.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Revelio!
There's bound to be a match to the symbols.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
I forgot what the symbol was.
That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay, no.
That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Revelio!
So this one has a mountain and then a duck. That walked up to eliminate them. Mountain and duck. Mountain and duck.
Another. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
It's about an event ocean now. I wish we would have part on bedtimes not to again. This guy sucks.
Ominous. A skeleton.
Oh, fuck.
And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spell's the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
I don't think I will.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Yes. Our first unforgivable curse, boys. Ooh. Crucio.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
But we're about to get some good Slytherin. Arriving at Hogwarts with Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population, reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something?
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Hold on, man. Let me. And drink this. Yeah, this isn't. I'm sure this isn't old.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
What are you up to now?
Well, we definitely need to equip that. Yes. A curse! Finally. Alright, so now we need track the file. This is gonna be outside of Hogwarts, it's not exactly what I wanted to do, but alright. There we go. Finally getting some new spells to add to our ranks. I'm about to Avada Kedavra the shit out of some people. Alright. Come on, game. I'm sure my stream doesn't want to sit here on a loading screen. I hope that's something they fix on PC soon, is the loading times.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found some.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh. Can't say I'm terribly fond of all the dung in this class.
learn Crucifer. Crucial after.
I take it you're ready to learn your...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off.
Fuck.
Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
That'd be funny if while you're learning this one, if you fuck it up, your fucking wand just explodes and kills you.
Well done. Now, let us put it in. Shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time.
We only have 3 more spells to learn. Avada Kedavra, Imperio, and Transformation.
Assured and in control.
Did I not say my mission was in the shadow of study? Oh, in the shadow. I think that should work. Well, this is a classroom, but it'll work. Transformers, robots, and just give it. Transformers, masturbating in your eyes. Transformers. Saying about the transformation spell, I'm like, when are we gonna fucking learn that? What do I have to do? Is it gonna come from the beast class too? Are we gonna get like one final class in winter?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
God damn it.
Well done indeed.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
It's 2 out of 6.
Revelio.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
Oh, damn, brother. I don't want to say more.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died. To do with that spellbook.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to him. Fuck.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll do this main quest now. Alright, we are gonna continuing. So, just want to take a quick break. So we're on to a main quest now, I believe. So I don't think we have any other assignments. Might be some like side quests, but Iron Books, okay. Where do I gotta meet her at? Plants and potions are very powerful, and sometimes the only way to complete certain combat situation. Really? It's another one of those games that just has fantastic tips.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Faster, Highwing! Slow down now. There we go. I should dismount here.
Oh, that's right.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntel Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly.
Do that.
The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Our guy's kind of an asshole. So you know I know curses.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
You motherfuckers attack us while we're just here walking. I will.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
Goddamn. Fucking dick.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why.
Revelio.
Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Alright.
Anything interesting?
Best wizard detective ever.
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But
My
I found
God,
something
not
else.
poachers!
It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
That is a little unforgiving.
Look, down there.
Definitely
can
poachers.
Scroll wheel to do that?
No
I didn't
creatures,
know
though.
that.
So, what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They
Revelio.
won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Revelio.
Yes. A more hushed approach is like...
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Petrificus totalis.
I really want to use the killing curse right now. Not the killing curse, but the curse we got.
My mother used to always say, a clear head makes way for a clear path. I don't know what your path is, since your head's never seen a clear day.
This makes sense, alright.
Petrificus
Cloud of
totalis.
a troll you are.
Hey, check this out, friend.
Glacius.
Bombarda.
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Repario.
Defendo. Reparo.
Repario, that's a word. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, now it's working.
Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him. I know you're there.
Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Ah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want.
Petrificus Totalis.
Oh good, it's another game where they just don't notice that their friends have stopped talking to them.
Oh, that warrants a look.
Yeah, you should probably investigate that floorboard. It's definitely up to something.
I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora.